I know 2023 has been a tough year for all of us, especially me, because I got this fucking black cat, and I've had bad luck ever since, because he's a bad cat. He's a bad cat. Yeah. Oh, he loves it. Look at him. Fucking terrible. Hey everybody, it's Drewski McGillicuddy, and hopefully this audio is alright because I got these microphones, but I can't figure out how to figure it out. I'm not exactly sure how to start this one or go about this one because I wanted to talk more about Oliver Anthony and how his song has swept the entire nation, and it's rubbing some people the wrong way, which, you know, it's probably a good thing. I used to work 2 to 3 jobs just to get by, all right? I had diabetes, but for some reason, I never thought to go down and apply for food stamps. And then one day, I was at the grocery store, and I had $20 to buy me a week's worth of groceries. Now, back in 2008, that was almost doable, even though, like, gas prices were through the roof, which everybody acts like they completely forgot that back when Obama was president, gas prices were completely outrageous, up to $4 a gallon. But everybody just forgot. But it didn't really have the inflation that we have now. So, you know, I was always working 2 to 3 jobs. Granted, I could have had better jobs if I would have paid more attention in school and then maybe tried to make something of myself instead of, you know, just taking whatever job was most convenient at whatever time. So there I am at the grocery store, $20 to my name, trying to buy some lunch meat and cheese and some Chef Boyardee ravioli. I bought about 9 cans of ravioli. And there's this lady standing there with like 6 kids, and she's about 5'3", 350 pounds, which I guess, you know, you had that many fucking kids. But she's got 2 grocery carts completely filled to the brim with nothing but like microwavable junk. Ho-Hos, ding-dongs, Twinkies, Pop-Tarts. Literally everything that you can imagine with the ingredients that you couldn't pronounce on your first try if you were a linguist. Point is, she said something to the cashier along the lines of, it's such a great thing having all these kids because, you know, they can afford me the finer things in life. And it rubbed me the wrong way. And I thought, here I am, diabetic, I can barely afford rent, I'm working 2 jobs, and, you know, I can't get by. So I go down, like, the next day, and I apply. And while I'm down there applying, there is a black gentleman with you tattooed right here on his face. I can't imagine how come he can't get a job. But no, they're going to, you know, and you're not supposed to eavesdrop, but I overheard them give him, like, $200 a month in food stamps because he has you tattooed on his face. Now you gotta imagine he did that to himself, yet my tax dollars have to go to pay for him to be able to eat because he did something. So there's that type of stuff. All right. And then in the song by Oliver Anthony, he mentions the whole, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, tax dollars ought not pay for your bags of fudge rounds. And it's true, because not only is that perpetuating the obesity problem in the country, because, I mean, look at me, I don't know if you noticed, I grew tits since the last time I saw you, because I had back surgery, and it was been hard for me to get motivated back into getting back into shape, because when I was landscaping, I was in the best shape of my life, and now, you know, I got titties. Like, these people complaining are just mad because they are guilty of milking the system when they know that they're damn well capable of getting their fucking asses out there and getting into shape, maybe put down the Twinkies in the fudge rounds, and go for a walk. On top of that, maybe consider getting a job. I mean, welfare is there to help people that are struggling in a fucking situation or a particular period of time. Not for fuck off of for the rest of your life, unless you are legitimately disabled. You don't have to excuse me, I'm a little rusty. But you get what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of us out here working 40 to 50 hours a week, and we can't afford, to go anywhere or do anything. I haven't gone anywhere or did anything. I haven't even been in the river this year. Seriously, though, it's one thing if you are legitimately disabled, like I said, and you need government assistance. That's why the programs are in place. They are not in place so that you can sit around in your pajamas all day or go out in public in your pajamas all day, because you see these people at Walmart all the time walking around in their pajamas, unkempt hair, look like they didn't look in the mirror, or if they did, they didn't give what they looked like. One more thing I want to bring up before I leave everybody. This video has gone on long enough and it's all over the place. But yeah, I used to work at a gas station, and people would come in and they would buy Fudge rounds, Doritos, any kind of junk food you can imagine, pretty much, and just ungodly amounts of Red Bull and Monster on their food stamp card. They would spend nearly $50 at the gas station on the food stamp card instead of going to the grocery store and buying groceries. No, they're going to go to the gas station and pay twice as much for the Monster and the Red Bull, and then they're going to use an EBT card or their food stamp card, whatever you call it where you live. That's what they want to use. And then proceed to pull out cash and buy beer, cigarettes, and lottery tickets. How the fair? I got to pay for you to eat junk food, kill yourself and fatten yourself up to where you can't see your dick or your feet, and then you're going to spend all your food stamps on junk, and then spend all your money, that who knows how the got that, on beer, cigarettes, lottery tickets. And then there's, believe it or not, people that want to justify that or defend these people that do that. And it's like, there's no defending that. There's no defending that. You got to be a real go to the gas station and spend $50 when you could have went to the grocery store and bought a week's worth of food for $50. Well, a couple years ago when I worked at the gas station anyway, you could have did that. But you get the point. Grocery stores. And it's never just one or the other. No, it was never just one or the other. It was always spending $50 on junk and then spending their cash on beer, cigarettes, and lottery tickets. They didn't just do one or the other. No. Anyway, that's all I've got for you people today. And by you people, I mean the people that actually watch the video. Because, there's people like you and there's people like me. And I'm sure we're all tired of this shit. So let me know what you think down in the comments section down below. Be sure to like the video, share the video if you feel like it, and subscribe, goddammit. Don't make me come out there